So I'm waiting here at house number 2, but I do want to talk a little bit about my business again and the people I've trained and the new people I'm training one-on-one. I think one-on-one is actually working better for me. But I'm going back to when I first started, and I first started into the investment business back in 2006 to 2008. I kind of got stuck in it when the market crashed. So everything that I was working on and remodeling, I mean, oh my God, my world was just falling apart when the market crashed. But things are different now, completely different when you're doing a flip house. When you're buying a flip house, it's expected of you to really pay detailed attention to how you're remodeling that house, and it's expected of you to make sure that house is beautiful, and everything's touched and fixed, going from the granite to the floor to the painting to the windows. I mean, it's not half-assed like it was back in the day. People actually put a lot of love into the houses that they're remodeling, at least the most of people that I know. So I'm going to be picking up a few houses. I was getting one a month ago, and again, the family members just didn't get along, so I went ahead and let that one go. And I am looking at a few today, but I'm probably going to go ahead and wholesale those out to a few other investors. I haven't found one that I want. And me, when I buy things, I buy it based on how I feel and what I can do with that house, and actually be proud of what I did to that house. So it's different than other people. Other people base it on what they're going to make, and that's important too. But me, I really like to see the final product, and if I don't have a vision when I walk into the house, then I'm not going to buy it. So if you are a person that wants to get into the investment flip business, I am going to start mentoring and helping people from the beginning to the end, and that's from finding the money for the property through the whole remodel process to getting it to closing. And I have 19 years of experience in real estate, so I am going to be offering my services soon, and I will have the numbers and everything that it's going to cost to get my services. But I have a lot of value, and I want to see people become successful, and I don't want them making the mistakes that I see so many people make, because there's a lot of things that can happen in this business, and you can lose a whole lot of money if you don't know what you're doing, and especially if you don't know who you're going to use to remodel the house, and if you don't know what loan company you should use for the money, down to the title company. Investors just can't deal with any title company. You've got to deal with the title company who knows how to work with investors. So again, I'll be offering my services. And then back to the training and people I've been helping in the wholesale business. I've been looking back at myself too, and I'm not doing my own things, and I have to live up to the things that I teach people to do. And so I've been off track for about 3 months. I've been busy. I have a lot of business, but no doubt I can have a lot more if I continue doing the things that I've been doing. So back in January, I mailed out 2,000 letters. The investment was about $1,000. And in those 2,000 letters that I mailed out, I got 4 leads that totaled $25,000. Why am I not doing that? I need to continue to do that. $1,000 is nothing compared to making $25,000. So yes, I need to start back to what I know works. Not only that, you have to be consistent. People want to do this business and they want to give it 1 or 2 weeks and they give up and they're not consistent. You have to be consistent. You have to follow up. People have to recognize your face, and people need to know what you do. And if you're not doing any advertising about what you do, then don't blame anyone but yourself of why you're not successful. Now, back in 2001, I started the real estate business. And when I got my real estate license, within 6 months, I was a top producer. But why? I started my classes in 2000. And I will be in the real estate business for 20 years in 2020. So I need to do some type of celebration. But I was top producer my first 6 months. And why was that? I always have been a firm believer. You have to spend some money to make some money. And I didn't have a lot of money back then. So what I did is I got my first credit card, and I went ahead and did advertising in Harmon Home magazine. And I didn't have any houses back then either. So what I did is I went to go talk to new home builders, and I asked the new home builders to give me the opportunity to use their houses in these ads, and they let me. So I was just thinking out of the box. Anyways, I got a lot of clients back then, and we didn't even have social media. And now we have social media. Oh my God, the free advertising that you have is unbelievable. But like I said, people have to know what you do if you want them to find you. And in any type of business, regular real estate, wholesale business, all that, you're going to have to sometimes invest some money to make money. And you need people to know exactly what you do. And I'm telling you, people I've trained, they're not doing it. I can tell 1,000 people and only 10 people are going to do what I say to do. You have to be consistent. You have to do the mail outs. You have to post on your social media. I'm going to say goodbye, everyone. I am at a house. I'm going to check it out, and I'll let you guys know, my beautiful investors, if it's an opportunity for you. I'll talk to you guys later. Be consistent. Yes, I got it.